Oh, yeah, I heard. Sorry. Uh,
I'm talking now, Tristan. All right.
I'm sorry. Wow.
It's
No,
so
I didn't do.
devastating.
Wow. Uh huh.
I don't
Wow.
help. She had breathing issues, a lot of breathing issues.
Okay.
Um, she was taking what's that thing for your nose? They asked the thing to breathe better.
Yeah.
The machine. And
Yeah.
so she was doing the machine, but she was still like very weak. Like she had no, she couldn't even get up to like make anything to eat or nothing.
Wow.
Um, and I just, it's sad though, but it's just sad because I can't, I'm, I can't talk to her anymore. Like she's not there, for anything.
Yeah. Wow.
But I just, oh,
I'm sorry.
I don't know. Her for like a while, I guess for
Mhm.
like a month or so, because I was, I was in my own, life and stuff, and I wasn't, I did talk to her like a few days, maybe like a week
Mhm.
ago, to check up on her, and she said she was fine. Let's feel like a week ago, and then so I was talking to a friend of
Uh.
mine, and you won't believe what happened. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I was taking to my mother-in-law her package because it was, it was right there, and it was fixing to pour, like to start raining.
Uh.
And I start all of a sudden I'm talking to her, and I see this red cardinal.
Uh huh.
And it went like right across. Like it flew right. And I like to see that from God because cardinals. They say whenever you see cardinals, they represent like that she's there. So
Mhm.
what? Okay, I put it up. You have
Do
to
you
put
think?
a shout. Yeah.
Do you think she just like got weaker and weaker?
Yeah, because the last time I spoke with her cousin told me that she was already feeling like bad, like the last week, like she wasn't doing that well.
Oh.
So she was only 60, I believe she was 62. She was
Wow, that's
62 years old.
young. That's young.
Yeah, she was young, but um she didn't look like it though. She did not look
Wow.
like it. um
My dad was the same way. He was young. He was like when he passed, he was like in his 50s.
yeah, that see my dad too. My dad was 52 when he died. Hmm. It's sad. Oh my gosh. The worst thing
Creepy.
is that I know now that she's never gonna be around.
Yeah.
Like, even though we have like our whatever, people fight all the time and stuff, like we don't come
Yeah,
like
I mean
talking to each
people
other or whatever.
fight, but I
But
mean,
it sucks that I'm not able to, talk to her anymore. Like,
no, I know how
just
you
really
feel.
sucks. It's like, and then the weirdest thing, you won't believe this, but this morning I woke up crying.
Oh.
I cannot imagine. I had a dream last night, and I could remember perfectly in the dream. It was like I knew it wasn't had nothing to do with her, but I
Mhm.
dreamt last night, and this happened last night. I dreamt that John Zach, my 15, well, he's what 12? How old is Zach? 15. My 15-year-old. I dreamed that he died. The weirdest thing in the
Wow.
world. I dreamt that he
That's
died,
crazy.
and I remember telling Jason, and I guess in my dream, I'm here crying, like literally crying, like I'm in there, and I'm
Mhm.
telling him what happened, what is wrong with him. He's like, "Oh, he passed away. He died." I said, "How did he die?" He says he choked on something,
Mhm.
and I'm like, "Well, how could he choke on something?" I said, "Well, if he choked on something, then he's still alive." I said, "Where is he?" He says,
Mhm.
"We already buried him. He's under our bed." This was the dream. This was the dream. He's under a bed. I'm like, well, you better dig out the underneath because he's alive.
Mhm.
And I ripped it open. I remember in my dream, I ripped it open and he caught up and he was like 20 pounds lighter. I was like,
Wow.
Chuck, you're alive. He says, yeah, I was trying to fight to get out, but I couldn't get out. So thank God.
Oh.
And I gave him a hug and I was crying in tears. Like I was so happy that he was, and everybody, like
Mhm.
my Abby saw him. She was like happy that he was good fine. And
Mhm.
I wonder what that meant, that dream, because I never dream things like that. Like I
No.
have dreams, that I can't remember because most of the time I can't remember them. But
Mhm.
then there's a dream that I can always remember. And that was the dream that I had yesterday. And it's like, wow, like I've had
Oh.
that one and I had the dream when I dreamt of Abby.
Uh huh.
I knew how she was going to look like and everything. And it was like sort of like God, telling me this. She's going to have curly hair. She's going to be just like this. And boom, curly hair, dark hair, a hell of an attitude, and little eyes. It's like I knew that she was going to be like that. It's like, and then boom, yesterday I had that dream. So I'm like, wait a minute, something is not right. I knew, Zach is not
Yeah.
perfect health. So I'm thinking it had to be her. Maybe she was trying to, you know, say goodbye to me.
Yeah. That's crazy. Oh man, that's crazy. Wow. Oh, I meant to ask you. Yeah, I meant to ask you. Do you get the Are you get the ice cream thing? Because remember you said you had to send it back because it wasn't working.
Morning, I think
Mhm.
the colada that I had yesterday, probably do it. I'll
Oh. Okay.
no, it'll take like 12 hours. Yeah, but it's finally working. It's a pain in the ass, but it's
Mhm. Uh huh.
it's gonna have its errors and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, did you already brush, Abby? Do you brush?
What are you
So
guys
yeah,
doing
it's gonna have
tomorrow?
its errors.
Are you guys doing anything special for Mother's
Um,
Day?
no, really, no, I'm not doing anything. We're just like at home. Put this back in
Okay.
the fridge to harden. Just relaxing, basically. Like today was crazy day,
Yeah.
and I went to. I was actually. It's weird because I went to wish her a happy Mother's Day, and then I found out. I was like, well, great. And then I told another friend of mine because see, we were
Uh-huh.
all friends. It was three of us that we were all friends. We were always talking, staying in touch with each other. She was part of the group.
Wow.
And then well, one of them lives in New Jersey, the other one lives in Mississippi.
Mhm.
And she was like, I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Wow.
Like, what happened? Oh, so now, yeah, I just have to get used to not having her around now. It's just,
You could.
guess you
I
don't
mean, I
realize it
know
till
how you. I don't know how you feel. Really, it's gonna take. I mean, I was. The same way when I lost my grandpa and my dad.
yeah,
So you gotta give yourself time though to grieve.
to
You know what I
heal.
mean? You can't be. You gotta give yourself time.
Yeah, here, you want to put this over
Yeah.
there? Put this on a plate. The same way? You can eat it. It's dates. I'm not really that hungry. I made like a
Hmm.
covered in chocolate, but it's like
Uh.
dates grounded with
Hmm.
a little vanilla and like almond butter, and then I put it in the fridge, and then I covered it in chocolate.
Oh, okay.
It's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah,
But you do,
yeah,
Lily. You
but
have to. You have to you have to give yourself time. You know what I mean? And
I know.
you will. Eventually, eventually it will get easier. But like I said, I know how you feel.
It just sucks because
You
she's not
know.
gonna be around. You know.
Yeah. That's why I didn't. That's why when you say, "Oh," I didn't know how you. I didn't know. I didn't know if you were in the mood to go live. Because I knew that yet earlier that would happen. So I was like, I didn't know how you were, but I'm glad. I mean, I'm glad. I went live with you because I wanted to see how you were doing, anyways. Because like I said, I heard earlier, so I was like, wonder how Lily's doing. Okay. Oh, okay. That's good. Uh,
Yeah. Crazy. Like I couldn't believe it when they told me that. I was like in shock. I mean,
well,
I
you
already
are.
saw it.
Honestly,
What is it?
literally, you were like me. You were like me with my grandpa.
Yeah. It's
Like, you know.
my grandma. I was really close to my grandma too. Like that happened with my grandma. But as she got older and after she had her stroke, it she sort of like she wasn't there like mentally. You know what I'm saying? Like she was there, but she wasn't really meant like because most of the time I would see her and she
Hmm.
was like, I was like, you know who I am, right? And she was like, and like I guess she had to think about it, and she was like,
Yeah.
Sandra, like she was telling me Sandra, but very slow because my middle name is Sandra, and she's like Sandra, and I'm like, yeah, that's my name, and she would smile. So she did know
Oh.
my name like before she died, but she was getting really bad, like Alzheimer's, like really bad. After her second stroke, she was basically like in a wheelchair, and she got to the point where I guess sort of like animals, when animals like stop eating, they're gonna die.
Hmm.
And she was like at the point that where she wouldn't even like she forgot to swallow, like she wouldn't part of really the brain. So like you
Yeah.
would give her food, but she didn't know how to eat it. Like she didn't know how to chew. So I knew that she wasn't gonna make it, but she had the best. She spent the best time with my mother, my sister, my aunt. Actually, was the one that had her. So
Uh.
she died. She never put her in a nursing home or anything. She
Wow, that's good.
didn't even have like a single like. You should see her skin. at six. She was what, 73, I think, when she died. 73. Didn't have a single varicose vein in her skin. Her skin was like a 15-year-old.
Wow, that's
Was She never
amazing.
had to worry about because she had like she had the Chinese skin. You know, Chinese skin is like
Mhm.
have no hair.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, like very like a like about shaving her leg, nothing,
Wow.
because she had that pretty skin. No wrinkles, never had wrinkles. She never drank, she never smoked,
Not just change the
none of
subject, but
that.
you're doing really good on your channel, girl.
She actually died in her sleep. So that
Wow.
she died in her sleep.
Yeah, you doing good on your channel, Lily. Good job.
Thank you. Thanks. I'm trying. I'm
You're
trying
doing
here and
good.
there. I went live actually today. I was trying it out on TikTok.
Mm.
I went live on TikTok because I was like, oh,
Uh,
because I have TikTok, but I've never done the live thing because I think you have to have like so many followers to do it.
mm-hmm.
And then I looked at my options and it showed me that I could do live, and I was like, oh, all right, but I'm still not there because
Oh,
I only have like 300 and something
yeah.
followers. So I said, okay, let me give it a try, and I did pretty good. I had like 89 people.
That's good.
89 people watching. Like, it was pretty good.
That's really good.
I like TikTok because of their filters. They have like nice filters. Like you when you go live here, like you can't really do filters, but they have
Oh,
more.
yeah, you can't. Yeah.
There,
No, I didn't do
but
much today. What did I
yeah.
do? I just hanged out today.
What did you do?
I went for a walk, and then I did my grandma. I literally forgot this morning. It was too funny. I got up this morning and I was like, "Wait, Why is my grandma not here?" And then I forgot they went fishing.
That she went fishing.
They
Oh,
went fishing.
so it was quiet. You had the
They
quiet
go.
house today.
Yeah, they go. I would go with them, but they just go. So they go so early in the morning, and I'm just like
That's the best
weekend. I'm
time.
just like,
That's the best time to go. Like early in the morning. That's when you get the best
mhm.
fish. That's
Yeah,
really
they
good.
left. They left at like
Did they catch anything?
7:30.
Did they catch
Uh,
anything?
I forget what my grandma said. He had one fish. I forget what it was. I don't remember. And then it that kind of like snapped off. So, but he didn't. After that, he really didn't catch anything.
Yeah. Did it rain over there at all? Because it was like
It,
about to pour
it
here, but
looked
then
like
it
you know
didn't.
what's too funny. When I went, it was funny because when I went for my walk, when at my grandma, it literally looked like it was going to because it was like getting really cloudy and like really windy and stuff. But you know what? It actually didn't. I was surprised. Mhm.
The thunder, you can hear it. And then I was like 15, 20 minutes after
Oh my!
for this.
What? How do you? How you chickens doing?
You, you got George Washington watching.
Hello. How you How you chickens doing?
They're doing great. That's what I did because I went alive, and you can see my chickens there. I had all we got. So what we did was we took them all out except for the beady
Uh.
ones, like some of the little ones, because we're
Mhm.
trying to get them to get a little bigger. So
Oh,
once they get
okay.
out, it'll be a pain on the butt to chase them all around. So we got like one of the big ones out, and then maybe like two of the beady ones, and then we got the
Oh,
turkeys
okay.
out, and then Jason got I guess Friday he got like three little, what they call them, Serrama chickens, or the little tiny miniature chickens. Serrama.
Oh,
They're the
okay.
smallest little chicken. They lay little tiny eggs like this small,
Oh.
and they're so quiet. It's like a dove, like basically like having a dove.
Uh.
They're not. They don't. make noise like a chicken does. It's
Huh.
a miniature chicken, and it's the cutest little thing. And
Oh.
so he has three black ones like that. We think,
Okay. Hmm.
but sure. I think if it
Uh.
would have been a rooster, it would have been crowing by now. Because they start crowing like real quick. You think? But it would have been crowing by now. Because you see, like one of them has like the comb like really pronounced. So I'm thinking that has to be a
Oh.
rooster.
Okay.
If it's gonna be a rooster, it's like very pronounced. Now the other ones are very small little. But see, when they're like a dog. Like you bring them in and they sit on the
Mm-hmm.
floor like a dog. Like they're very tame, very
Oh.
different than the chicken. Even though they're part of the chicken family, but they're not like a chicken. Like a chicken, you know how they want to scratch, they want to fly, they
Yeah.
want to. These are very,
That's
very.
crazy.
Never had a half one, and I lost,
Mm-hmm.
which was heartbreaking because I never would have thought that. I never knew like what happened to that thing. So I don't got it or something.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea. But one day I went to bring her in, and she wasn't there. So because I do. It's a lot of them. Now we're gonna have probably around 50 of them.
Wow.
It'll be about 50 hens. So when they start laying, like somewhere around the fall, like around Thanksgiving time, there'll be
Mm-hmm.
about 50 eggs a day. Be a
Wow.
lot of eggs.
Did you?
Fall be
I was
like in
gonna.
October.
Oh, okay. So I was gonna ask you, have you got any eggs left? I mean, any eggs
So I've sold,
lately?
yeah, I sold to David Joyner, because he's local.
Uh huh.
I just sold like a dozen of them. He needed more,
Oh.
but you see, like they normally lay like 13 eggs a day,
Mhm.
but they've been slacking off this past week. Like they've been laying like 9 eggs a day. I'm like, girls, you're the ones that are not laying any eggs. Like, come on, the food costs money. They're slackers. We got some slackers, you know.
But
So I just gotta watch out for the slackers because they gotta give me some production.
what? They don't want. They don't want
There's
to do
only
anything.
9 of them. Like 9, like they were laying like all 13 of them. Now it's like 9. I'm like, what is going on? There's 4 of them that is like getting lazy.
Yeah, they being
You know,
lazy.
they're being lazy. They gotta get to work.
Yeah, they are. They just they like they like. Oh, we don't
Yes,
feel like doing it.
they don't want to work. They don't want to work. That's the thing. Some of them are getting too lazy. So we got a cabbage, which we're gonna give them because they love cabbage. We got them. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut it in half. One half to the turkeys and the other ones to them, and they'll love
No, my phone went black for a second because Dennis was calling me.
it. Your phone?
Dragon was.
What's up,
Uh,
Golden? Golden?
huh?
Who are you talking to?
What? Huh?
Golden. Just you? Running like a chicken to you?
What?
Baby, I'm
What's
a
up?
golden
That's too
chicken.
funny.
You're my golden chicken. Oh my god, he's coming. What?
Comments in here. They are
Golden.
like silly.
Oh lordy.
Oh well, Lord, that's funny.
So yeah, hopefully uh I don't know what they're gonna do really. Like she did have animals. I don't know what they're gonna
Uh,
do with that. So I know her trailer is probably gonna be demolished because it wasn't any good. But she
ooh,
had nowhere to go, so it just really sucks. What is it,
wow.
baby?
What else did you? Oh, I talked to my mom today.
You talked to your mom today? That's good. What did she say? What
Not
she?
much. I can't have a conversation with her.
No. Oh boy.
No, I don't know. It's
Why?
just I don't know. It just literally, I don't know. It's just literally sad, really, the way she just letting herself that, not taking care of herself or anything. It just,
She's all to herself.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what happens. I tell my kids, I say, you guys are lucky to have. I think I'm a very. I mean, I don't think I'm the best mom. Hey, I go through a lot of things, but
Mhm.
I try to be the best for them,
No, you
and
do good. Um,
I say, you guys, you need to like appreciate more. I guess when you're too nice to them, you get a lot of slackers, like teenage slackers. So it's just, I don't know. They're going through a tough stage too. All my
yeah.
teenagers, so but they still need
I don't.
to. Sack is like one of the best ones. To be honest with you, they're all good, but Sack is like one of the best ones. He
I
doesn't
don't
let
know.
nothing affect him. He
No,
doesn't
just
get.
on.
Hey, what? You try more.
I don't know,
Oh,
Lily.
I'll cut it tomorrow.
It's just a shame how she just she don't take care of herself. She don't. Uh, it's it's sad.
That is sad because sometimes you don't. You need to listen. You can't just be the one talking. You gotta listen. Well, maybe that's the reason why you're with your.
Yeah. I can't. I mean, I don't get me wrong. I love my mom and stuff, but I can't. I can't. That's why I don't talk to her much because I can't listen to it.
But is she
I
like
can't.
mean to you?
No,
Is
she's
she like
not.
mean to you?
No, she's not. She's not mean, but it's like I don't know. She just care about herself. You know. So, and I
This,
I tell her so sometimes and she don't want to hear it, and it's I don't know. I mean, honestly, I never really had. Honestly, I never really did have. I mean, a relationship with my mom. You know what I mean? My grandma raised me, so
right.
you know. I don't know.
And she's more understanding
Yeah.
because of, well, two, because she's older than, your mom probably too. So
Yeah.
she's been there, done that.
Mhm.
Sometimes
Oh,
people take
hello.
a little longer, to mature.
Yeah. Look what
Um,
someone put in the comment. Dating advice on men. What the heck is wrong with
yeah, I've got a lot of dating advice for men.
you?
Listen up. Get your notebook and your pencil out. We're about to teach you.
That's
Right,
too
Brooke?
funny. Dating advice.
Let's get some advice for men. Dating advice. Jesus is Lord. Oh my God. I wonder who that is. I wonder who that is. What?
These comments, Lord, it's too
That
funny.
sounds like someone I know.
Oh man, that's too funny.
You think
All
you
these
think that could be
comments.
RJ?
I don't know.
JR, I'm sorry, no RJ. JR.
I don't know.
Oh my gosh.
I'm telling you, huh?
Come on. Treat
Wait,
her. Number
wait.
two, listen to her. Two. Number three, massage her. Number three. Number
Like
four,
literally, you're funny.
listen to her. Did I mention that already? Yes.
Yeah.
Listen to her.
Oh,
Listen, listen, listen.
I don't know when you get not, but when you get a chance, I did earlier. I don't know if you saw it. I did a short on my channel.
Oh, okay. I'll check it out. I'll check it
Yeah, and
out.
it's
Listen,
on.
how you doing on that on your shorts?
I'm
You're
doing
doing good,
good.
I think.
I'll
Yeah.
take it. I got like 154 or something so far
Woo!
today.
Sucky. That's good. That's
I have
really good.
I have
Oh my God,
altogether
I'm so proud of you.
I have
That's really
157.
good. Ooh, guys. Follow her up. Subscribe to this. I was going, oh my God. I to this. That's what I was gonna say. What's wrong with me, Lily? No. This is the evil Lily trying to get in the way. No. But yeah, I was gonna say that. I can't believe I was gonna say listen to no. Follow her, guys, if you haven't already. Um, right? Every
Yeah.
weekend. So follow her. Subscribe to her channel. Let me see who else. Who else is here? Tamara. I got the messages. I don't know. I get like some of them I do, some of them I don't. Mod 8 all. Whoever that is.
I don't know, honestly, Lily. Like that's why, honestly, wait, like I don't know. It's too funny. All my friends are like, they like, oh, you're not dating. I was like, I don't want
You,
date and no, and I feel like when the time is right, the Lord will put somebody in my life, but that's not,
I think
I
so
don't know.
too.
I feel like
When the
Jesus
time
Christ
is right.
wants
Don't
to.
be chasing waterfalls.
No, no. Because it's God.
Yeah,
I feel like it's all in God timing. You know what I mean? Like when He feels this,
exactly.
then He were. It's not all timing. It's His timing.
I agree.
So.
I totally agree. I do. Trust me. I do.
Oh, I meant to tell you for teacher. You know how last week was teacher whatever teacher appreciation week. So
Yes.
one of my kids is so cute. Got me a pen. Hold on. Look, it's so cute.
Oh,
Best teacher ever.
oh, that's so
And then
cute.
she got
Oh,
it was cute. It was like a little bag. Huh?
cute. It's got
Yeah, she did a little bag. She did that, a keychain, um, candy, and notepad. A little notepad.
oh, look at this. Tristan got me this for Mother's Day.
Let me see. Oh, that's
Yeah, I put it in the
so cute.
fridge and it has a little. Oh.
Oh, so cute.
Isn't it cute? It goes up and then in here it had a tea bag. It had a tea bag, but he already had it. He had the tea. I gave it to
Oh,
him. It had a little tea bag in the pocket. Isn't that cute?
that's so cute. Did he make that at school?
He made that in school. Yeah.
Oh, that's
See, how does he
cute.
know the colors that I like?
That's really cute.
You know the colors mommy likes.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, you do. Look at him. What are you doing, my covers?
He's a aw. Hi,
I
Kristen.
love you. He loves me. You know what he did? He waited
Uh,
for me at the
uh,
door on Friday night when I came in because he knows I was tired. He came in and he surprised me with a teacup.
aw,
He's like, "Look what I made for you, Mama."
that's cute.
I was like, "Aren't you supposed to be in bed?" Yeah, he's very sweet. Him and Zach are very sweet. Huh?
He knows you were coming. He's like, oh, I know Mom is coming, so I have something for
How
her.
do they sure knew. Wait, let me see. What? What? I feel cold in here. Oh gosh, I have like a chill. I just want to lick a dark chocolate. No, it's dark with coconut. Oh, he doesn't want to lick the chocolate because I left. See, there's a little
Uh,
leftover. It's a little leftover from the dipping. Take it in bed. What? Excuse me? What? What'd you say? Repeat that again.
Put that somewhere. Lick
Taco
it.
Bus? I don't know you
Now
like
once you
that.
dip it, now once you dip it and lick it,
I'm not licking it. I'll lick it if
I can't lick it no more.
if you put it somewhere. I'll lick it. I don't let it in a bowl.
I don't like sharing. I don't like sharing from other people, like food and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I mean I'm putting it for you and I'll lick it.
What? I mean, I don't like
That's what
sharing from the
JR does
same
it
thing.
and stuff.
Yeah, this is like the chicken that we have. Look, see it? It's a mini
Aw.
one. See how little it is? Look at the egg.
Oh,
They're
that
in
is
the.
what, man, that is.
Tristan wanted to put them in the porch because he's like,
Uh,
Mom, I want to keep them in the
porch.
porch. So he put them in the porch. Let me show you.
Oh, that's a good
No,
idea.
no, stay right there. Stay right there, Tristan. They're sleeping. Well, you can't see it. You can't see because it's dark. Here, come. Look.
Oh,
Where's the third one? Are they all three there again?
All three of them are bundled up. Daddy, because you need to put them a
oh,
little
they're
porch.
so
You
cute.
need to give them a little porch. But you see, they're like, they lay down
All
instead
three
of.
of them, right?
Cute. They're so cute. Oh, yeah, they are. They are. Oh,
Leave them alone. You clean. Leave them alone.
So tomorrow, I'm going to take that
Leave
out
them alone.
and then clean their thing.
uh,
To have them
There's
out
one.
here.
I think there's one rooster and two hens.
There are only three
oh,
eggs here.
they're
See how
so
cute
cute.
they
How
are?
they all like. Yeah, they are.
They're super
Small.
small. They're
They are
they're
small.
miniature.
I don't know. I guess Lisa nobody
So they'll lay like
nobody
little
to get them.
tiny
So
eggs.
she's like, I told her I was looking for a big.
It'll be like he got it for free.
Oh
The lady
wow.
gave them to her. It's a lady that works with us in the guidance, and
Uh huh.
she has the pet store in town, and I guess she sells chickens, but nobody wanted them,
And they had to get rid of them.
Oh,
so she was giving it away.
They want big chickens.
Yeah, they want the
huh.
big ones, they don't want the little ones. So I said, oh, we'll take them because we want little ones. We were missing the little ones.
Yeah, he.
Look, look at the rooster.
Oh, yeah. They so they so cute how they lay down like dogs.
Yeah, look at that chicken is. Look at right there, right there. No, go to the next one.
Look, 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 aw, when they start laying.
Oh,
Right there. See that little? That's what that's compared to a chicken.
Yeah, look how big. Look at the difference. That's
oh
how small they
wow.
are. They're like a miniature. See,
They got bigger.
it's like
They
a
are
teacup.
small.
They don't make any noise. You see how this ones don't make any noise?
Huh?
They don't make any noise. They're very small. They
Wow.
don't. They're not noise. They're perfect for people that live in like in the apartments and stuff.
Hmm.
Like in the city type because they don't make noise, so you
Yeah.
can barely hear
That's
them.
good. It's so fun. Yeah, what she made. Chuck of us did a good live earlier.
What is it? I
I
have
gotta
to
say,
try this.
Girl.
Chuck of us did a good live earlier.
Girl.
What?
JR.
He did a good. Oh, I didn't even look at his live.
Good girl. Good
What?
I'm a good girl. Are you petting me?
Tristan, is that Tristan? Is that
This is
good?
really good.
Mom,
Tastes
that's
like who's
What
that?
does it?
JR Trucking Show.
Who are you talking
What does?
to? Oh, he's
What
talking to
does it
Sai.
taste like?
JR.
I mixed two different types of chocolate, but it has a little bit of the sea salt. So it's like a sweet and salty.
Oh,
It's
okay.
kind of good.
What do you
It's
guys
good
have
to eat
for?
up.
What do you make for supper tonight?
For dinner, I made
JR
you see what I made? Oh, quinoa. I made turmeric
Oh,
quinoa with garlic, and then I made ground beef,
oh,
and
okay.
then instead of rice, and so they made like tacos.
Oh, that sounds good.
They made tacos.
What do I have? I had my grand. Well, we had leftover meatloaf that my grandma made with mashed potatoes and carrots.
Mom.
Yeah.
Her, her meatloaf is really good. Oh, what's not good that she everything she makes is good. Everything my grandma makes.
They were yummy. That's good. That's a comforting food.
Mm.
Then it makes you sleepy. Every time I eat that, it makes me sleepy.
Really?
That or pasta.
Oh, and then Friday, one of the I guess one of the kids' mom bought in brownies for all the staff for aftercare. So I had to.
Oh, I can't, baby. Wow. You know, I just saw a recipe
Uh,
on brownie cookies.
oh, that sounds good.
So it's like the same batter, but into a cookie. So you dump it into like a circle with, I guess, with an ice cream scooper, and
That
you
sounds,
got brownie cookies.
oh, that sounds good. Those cookies that you made look really good. The chocolate
Did you
chip
see
ones,
those cookies? Oh my god, yeah, they were so good. I may
they
make
look
some
really
tomorrow.
good.
I'll make some tomorrow. Some chocolate chip. What's going on, Chicky? You
Those
want some
look
of my
good.
chocolate? She wants some of my chocolate.
She wants some chocolate. Tristan, what are you doing?
Good girl. He's petty, Mama.
You being silly.
I'm a good girl.
Ice cream, new ice cream.
Tristan, you
Man,
gotta go to bed. You already brushed.
New ice cream machine.
Go to bed.
New ice cream machine.
I can't believe
Tell Abby she needs to come brush.
New ice cream machine.
literally,
I know. Tomorrow we're gonna try it out. The new ice cream
we
machine.
literally have no lie 3 weeks and 2 days until school's over with.
3 weeks and what?
3 weeks and 2 days until school's over with.
Oh, I know. Over here it's one more week.
Oh, okay. So you
One
had
more.
got then before Bible school says.
Oh, where I put this?
And then wait. Oh, and then you start working summer. Oh, okay. Oh man. I think. Oh, okay.
So it's not too bad.
I don't know.
What?
That's what I mean. I don't know where the school year went. It went by
That's just to
super.
get covered, to cover in bed in the couch. But you can. The good thing about summer school, I mean summer, that we don't work Fridays.
Hey.
Oh, okay. So
And very soon,
okay.
it'd be good for kids too because
Yeah.
they'll have 3 days off. It'll give them a break. Everybody needs a break.
I know. I need. I know. I need a
Like a
break from my
weekend,
kids.
you can't get nothing done in a weekend. You know?
It
We
goes
need
by
more than
so quick
2 days
too.
off. She went in the chocolate bowl. She pooped on herself, Tristan.
Probably.
She wanted chocolate. She got chocolate on her.
You just wipe her.
I
Just wipe her
can't
tush.
believe it. I can't believe it. Anthony, my nephew, he's gonna be in 8th grade next year.
Oh, really?
Yep, 8th grade
What
next
grade?
year. 8th grade.
Oh, wow. Well, that's my Abby. She's going to be in 8th grade too.
Wow.
And then she'll be a freshman.
Oh, okay. How's she?
Hmm. She'll be going to the new school
Oh, okay.
because the school actually will be finished, ready to go when she goes to freshman.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's good because she won't go to freshman. Well, like right now, the freshman campus is like away from the high school.
Mm.
She'll be going straight.
Who?
Oh, okay. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good. Yeah, look. Man, it looks like they're doing a good job on it. The picture you sent me, man, it looks like they're doing a good job. Yeah,
I have to take a picture in the morning so you can see it.
yeah, it looks good.
I think you gotta wipe it with something wet rag. The the bricks. I guess they're gonna put it on the outside.
Oh, oh,
It's
wow.
got a gym. It'll have the CTE building in the back, which is like the shop, like the mechanic shop. Then they'll have like the what is that? The wood shop, carpentry. And then
Mm-hmm.
they have like a trying to think what it is. The firefighting classroom.
Mom.
Oh,
Mommy.
okay.
Chick-fil-A white eggs.
And then they have. I'm trying to think what's the other thing they have. Parts or something.
Oh,
Airplane or jet ski, like
oh,
jet
okay.
ski parts. So it'll be just that for that area.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and the what you call it? I think the military. They have a military class. I'm trying to think what they call that. Oh Lord, my goodness, I'm getting like foggy minded. I'm trying to think of what it is.
No, you get like I get like that too, so don't feel bad, Lily.
Yeah, like you like blank out, and it's like, okay, what's the name? It's JROTC. It's
Oh,
called
okay.
JROTC. That's like military. Like they teach them how to, if they're gonna join the military, things like that. They train them basically.
That's like Friday.
It's
I
fun.
literally Friday. I don't know why I couldn't think of one of my kids' name. I was like brain. I had a brain fart. I was like, wait. I had for a second. I was like, what's her name?
You see?
So you're not the only one. I do that too.
The one now?
I do that too. Like I forget. Like sometimes I forget my kid's name. I'm like, oh wait, who?
I call it a brain fart.
Yep, that's what it is. It's a brain
I get
fart.
them often.
That's good. Mhm.
Just the-
Well, not that. No, just it just you just was at shock when you heard.
And you know what's so weird? I have a friend of mine I work with. Her name is Marilyn too. See, there's not that
Wow.
many Marilyns that I have as friend. But this one is a Cuban Maryland.
Mhm.
And she precisely asked me, she says, "Hey, have you heard anything from your other friend, Marilyn?" And I'm like, I have not. But I did talk to her the other day, like 3 days ago.
Uh.
And she said that, her daughter was coming down to see her. So, I was happy about that. And she's like, "Oh, okay, I just thought about it." And this happened Friday. This happened, yeah, Friday. Well, a couple hours later, because this happened like 14 hours ago when I found out about her,
Mhm.
means, she passed away.
Oh.
She almost like predicted it. Then I had a dream with somebody's dying.
That's
And
that
then
is.
I'm like, this is all too coincidental. Like, then I told one of my friends that was her friend. And she told me, well, I sort of felt like something was off like the day before.
Mhm.
And because her and me are very like that, like we're very spiritual. And she's like, I sort of felt it. And, and then look, it's like, it happens. I'm like, I think it was like sort of like God preparing us.
Mm.
That's how I like to see it. He was sort of like preparing us. Hey, this is what's coming because I'm not gonna lie to you. I still cannot. I cannot like in my mind believe that I woke up crying. I was literally crying in
I
tears.
see. Mm. Mm. Yeah. Wow. Good. Aw. Yeah.
Like he was looking for him. He was feeling bad that he wasn't there. So I was like, oh my God. It was like one of those moments like I the only thing I could think of is me sensing somebody's dying right there.
Yeah.
Of course, it wasn't my son. It was somebody that died.
Yeah. Yeah. It was like a warning.
By me seeing the cardinal, it
Mm.
sort of brought me peace. It brought me
Yeah.
peace. Like it just it was like okay, it's okay. It's gonna okay. I'm good. I'm good. It was sort of like her shaking hands off with me, kind of thing. So
Uh,
feel bad at all, and it was just like oh my god. But when I saw that cardinal, because they say cardinals, they say when you see a cardinal, I
uh,
have it somewhere. It's a saying. It says when you see a cardinal, it's you. That's so every time I would see a cardinal, like
mm,
normally I see them, but in to get the
uh,
feed because I give them bird feed, and they'll come. But very seldom. Like I haven't seen them like in a while. I normally see blue jays a lot,
yeah.
and so they'll come. But you see, they always come in my porch, like outside my porch. I've
That's
never
funny.
seen them over there, but my so they come here, and I know it's somebody visiting me. It could be
Mhm.
my dad,
Yeah.
could be anybody visiting me. But this time it was over there. My mother-in-law's. It was meant. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like she wanted me to see her. Basically, it was what it was. Like, oh look, it's me. I'm here because I was just talking about her on the phone with my friend,
That's
and all of a sudden I'm like,
funny.
oh my god, Kiki. I remember talking to her. You won't believe what I just saw flying right in front of me. A cardinal is not a very common bird. Like, not, huh? What is it? A what now? You're breaking up a little. I don't know what they're gonna do because I do not know. I talked to his um her cousin, and he doesn't know who's
Uh,
gonna who's gonna do what they're gonna do. So I'm thinking, because what probably they're gonna do is they're gonna get rid of that place, because I think they were basically waiting on her, because the landlords never gave her a new trailer. Like, they had her living like bad. She was in bad shape.
wow.
So I'm thinking they were just waiting for her. It's sad, but there's so many bad people, in this world. And so that's what happened. That's just, but I don't know with her pets. I don't know. I don't know. She did
Wow.
have she had a was a pit bull. She had a pit bull, and she had a little. I think it was like a Chihuahua mix. He was old. They were both old, and then she had like two or three cats.
Wow. Wow. Huh? I just got a thing on my phone about I got 100 watch hours.
You got a what?
I got 100 watch hours, it look like, or something. I don't know.
Is
Something
that
about my
good?
watch hours. I got more watch hours, I think, or something. I don't know. I just saw it on my
That's
phone.
good. That's really good.
What? Why do you that a
That's
personal
kind of
question?
rude. Business, Jack. I'm sorry to tell you that.
That is rude. That is that's like a personal. That's like literally a personal question.
So it's like, okay, that's kind of weird.
I'm telling you. I'm telling you these comments.
Like, look, how much you think I'll wait? What do you think, Brooke? I don't. These people, I can't even like literally. They'll tell you this, but they in person, they won't tell you this.
Oh my lord. Damn. What?
You gotta have trolls in your life. What?
I don't get. No, I'm waiting. I don't. I didn't get the comment above that. Two planets on
Oh,
this on my screen. What? Huh? I did not get these.
like a thousand
Okay.
pounds.
Rude.
If you're gonna, if it, what do you think? If they keep on continuing with this guy, Jack, we're gonna pray for you.
Oh, and
We
then
need to
look,
pray on Jack.
look, look, and then he put the question mark.
Exactly. We're gonna pray for you because you got serious issues. If you're worried
All
about
I
our weight,
gotta say is you need Jesus Christ in your life.
yes, they surely do. What the
Oh
heck
my
happened
lord.
to me? What happened to me? Huh? There it is. I hit the camera by mistake. I'm like, what happened to
Okay,
me?
Lily, I'm seriously about ready. I don't know what with this guy. Look what he put. I'm gonna pray for you
I'm
guys
going to
not
pray
to
for you
die.
guys not to die from diabetes. Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm gonna die from diabetes. Look at this stomach. You want me to show you my stomach? I'll show you my tummy. You want me to show you my tummy? I have four babies. Four. And I just licked the spatula covered in chocolate.
Oh, how was it?
Dark chocolate. It was good. But I'm full. Like, I can't eat no
I
more.
didn't know you like dark
But that
chocolate.
is the stupidest thing. Like, seriously. Like, people wishing diabetes on other people. Like, oh my God.
That's not. Hey,
That is not nice.
If you gotta come
How?
here, please have respect or get
Yeah,
kicked
like I
out.
mean, what exactly? Like I mean, seriously, if that ever happened to you guys, you would be
Fuck.
in bad shape.
So stop.
Stop eating so you don't. Okay. And I have stopped eating. No water.
Wait. Okay, seriously, he
Stop
needs.
eating so damn.
Okay, seriously, he needs to stop.
Eating. Oh my god.
But seriously, come in here with respect or get kicked out.
So and you do not want to. All right. I got the half flashes. My hair is thinning out, and I'm in a bitchy mood. I'm in a bitchy mood. You hear me?
What? I don't get. I seriously don't get that.
Garlock. Garlock.
What?
Garlock laughing.
What?
I have no idea what Garlock is. What is Garlock?
I have no idea what that is. What is
What
that?
is that? Do you know how to spell? Like English? English.
Girl, I don't even know what that means.
Oh my goodness. I like my coffee bar.
Okay, I'm seriously lost. I'm like seriously lost right now.
Listen, no matter how much I weigh, I'm one sexy bitch. You hear me? I'm the sexiest bitch there is. And Brooke too. Come on, Brooke.
Yeah,
We're the sexy bitches.
what you hear?
Look, see my hair? That's just I'm thinning down because I'm premenopausal.
What?
Oh god, this shampoo smells. I washed my hair today. It smells
Uh.
so good. It's that Dove. You know the Dove?
Oh, okay. Oh, Lord.
Yeah, he's I think let's see, Google who
Who?
that is. You will see.
What?
I am gonna Google who that is because that really scares me. Who Garlock is. I don't like to Google though. I don't Google. Most of the time I Yahoo. Let my hair look like
Yeah.
I'm literally losing my hair.
It's like
I don't know
looks
what's
nice
happening.
though.
See it? Like I
What
had
color?
thicker, fuller. Look how long my hair is taking to grow since I cut it.
Well,
Like it should have been up to here by now.
what
For
color
as
is
long as
your
I've had it
hair?
cut, huh?
What color is your hair? What color is your hair?
My natural color is like a like not dark. It's an ash brown.
Oh, okay.
Ash brown is very weird because it's like it's not light and it's not dark. It's like a medium type.
It looks nice though.
See, like over here, you can see it, and it almost looks like it's
Yeah.
black, but it's not. It's because it's against this color here. But
Oh, I see what you
see,
mean.
like
And
it's
not,
against it,
yeah.
but it's a dark ash.
Huh.
I had such my hair was like up to here, like up to my bra. But when I cut
Wow.
it, I sort of messed it
That's how
up.
that's how my hair is. I like the long hair, but my hair gets so tangled that my grandma cut it.
You got
It gets
beautiful hair,
tangled.
and your hair. I love the color of your hair because it's like an ash blonde, like a dirty blonde.
Mhm.
Is beautiful. I bet when you go to the beach, you get really nice highlights
Yeah.
on your hair. It's pretty.
Hmm.
That's a very pretty hair. And you have it long, girlfriend. That's a blessing
I
because my
had
hair
it.
is like
Yeah, before my grandma cut it, it was. When
And
before
you
my
have it
grandma
thick.
was getting long.
Your hair is very thick. Yeah, it's strong. Mm-hmm. Yep. I bet when you if you straighten it up, it makes your hair look longer.
Mhm.
Because Abby's hair is like yours. Hers is curly,
Oh,
but when she straightens it up, it looks longer. She's like, "Look, mom,
wow.
it's longer." I don't know what it is when you. This guy wants me to Google it. Google it.
Google.
Google
That's
it.
funny. He like
Google
Google
it.
it.
Google. All right, he's gone now. I think he's not even messing with us today. I think he's about like the only person messaging like Jack and
I
Jill
think
went to Jill to get a pail of water. What does it say next?
I don't know. That was
So
funny though.
girl, I'm excited. Are you excited? I can't wait for the announcement. Do you think he's gonna do the
I
announcement tomorrow or Monday?
I didn't hear what announcement. That's why I was confused that night when I messaged you. I was like, huh? Okay. Mm. Uh,
Everybody's thinking, and see that thing, the orange smoke that came on the White House.
yeah. Mm.
They saw that's the sign that they're doing good with the UK trail. Like the I can't even talk tonight.
Oh.
The UK trade
Oh.
thing is going to be. I'm thinking because he was very pissed this morning. He was talking about Canada threatening, I guess, with the electrical thing with the electricity. So he's like, "Huh? You're gonna try to threaten us with the electricity because you're helping us?
Mhm.
Who do you think you are?" So I am pretty sure it's gonna do something with electricity. Most
Oh.
likely, it has to do with maybe we're gonna be getting free power.
Oh,
Because
that
I don't know about you, but my bill has almost been $500 a month
no, I
on my
forget
power
what,
bill.
but it's been
Has your power bill gone up?
yeah.
Yeah, see, almost everybody. There's a lady that posted a picture in one of my sourdough groups because I have like a sourdough
Uh,
group, and she posted her bill. She lives in Washington D.C. Six
mm.
hundred dollars. I was like,
What?
holy moly, 600 electric bill. Oh my,
Oh my!
that's insane. Like I pay, damn, $600. That's a lot of
It's a
money.
lot. That's a lot of
Yeah,
money.
I'm telling you, there's a lot of people paying a lot of money. Like my mother-in-law, she pays. I pay 400. She
Mm.
pays five something, almost $600. My mother-in-law, right next door to me.
Oh
She does have a
man.
bigger house. Her house is a little bit bigger, and she does have a
Mm.
pool. But come on, that's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money, man. Even even like you say that one lady paid 600. Lord, that's out. That is like literally out of sight.
Three mosquicholos. What the heck is a three mosquicholos?
I have no idea. You see, okay, so if you go back to the first message, he's like, "Now I say sexy," and he kept saying, "Now, now, now."
Now, 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 now. Too aggressive.
these uh these uh these comments that we get are like, I don't know, but
What is it?
that these comments that we get, I don't know about them.
Calm down. These people need to like calm down. I got a bird nest. Look, I got a nest on my hair. No.
He don't want. He doesn't want to leave them alone. He wants to go see
See.
them.
And the heat goes on. Look at this. Oh my gosh. My hair needs to grow, girl. Girl, y'all pray for my hair to grow. I don't want to go bald. Because you see, I should have it longer by now. It's been what, like a year since I cut it? Close to it.
Uh,
I was using for a long time Pantene, but
mm,
that was messing my hair up. Like my hair was falling. So
uh,
and now I'm using Dove,
mm.
and it's I think a lot better.
Dove
For
is
one
a
thing, my
good.
hair is like it feels lighter, like
Yeah,
lighter.
that's shampoo.
It's not greasy. It's my God, my hair is so soft for having it bleached.
Mm.
Because you saw Josh's hair bleached.
Um,
What a disaster. But his hair is gonna grow, so I'm not
how
worried.
did when when did that happen? How in the heck did he bleach his hair?
Because his friends from baseball, they were all doing it. And so they did his hair. It was the funniest thing because one night they had a game. Next
Uh,
thing you know, I'm like right there, like after work. And he's
uh,
like, wait. And he told me, wait. I guess he didn't want me to bitch at him. So I waited. Then
mm,
next thing I know, I'm going crazy looking for him because I'm like, what the hell? What happened to my son? The game is over and nobody's here. And I went calling him, he wouldn't pick up the phone. So I freaked out. So I told um, one of the supervisors in my school, and she found out. And yeah, there it was. He had gone to bleach his hair. So next thing I know, he's like right next to me, sitting down, and I'm like, he was wearing a shower cap. And I'm like, what the hell? His hair was like white, like like my wall, like white. I was like, I better hurry up and take you home because you got to take this off. His hair was orange when he came out. So guess what? The next day, he's like, oh no, because he's got to finish the hair. So I guess he had to put a toner. I say, well, he better
uh,
put a toner because that looks like a carrot. Because he looked like a carrot. And so he did to tame it down. But then I asked one of the coaches, I'm like, is it true that all the baseball kids have their hair white, like blonde? He's like, yeah, oh yeah, all of them do. I'm like, I feel better now because I thought it was only my son, but no, they all have it.
oh, oh. I guess
Teenagers
that I don't know.
sometimes.
I look at that. I look at it this way. At least he did. At least he did that. And he didn't shave his head.
But it scared the hell out of me because he never
I don't
told me
blame.
exactly. He never told me that he.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Why are you worrying, Mom? I told you. I said, no, you did not tell me. If you would have told me, he says, well, if I would have told you, you would have screamed at me. I'm like, well, yeah, no, damn right, I'm gonna scream at you. So I'm not gonna let you dye your virgin hair.
So
And he did.
that's probably why he like.
But
Oh well. I
the coach made me feel better. He was like, it'll grow back. Before you know, it'll grow back. So I was like, oh, yeah, it's just he had to damage his hair. So that damages your hair. He is crazy. My son is crazy. I know 3 weeks ago, before that happened, he had been telling bleaching his, and I
uh,
was like, no, you're definitely not doing that. And I guess he kept on. what he did.
He's probably like, oh well, maybe if I don't tell my mom, I can. He's probably like, if I tell my mom, she's gonna be like, don't do that to your
I'll be like, listen, what? He says, but
hair.
you were gonna yell at me. I'm like, oh, I'm still gonna yell at you. I don't agree with what you did. I was yelling at him the whole way home
I don't blame you
because it
though.
pissed me off.
I don't
Yeah,
blame
and then I was
you.
telling the supervisor, and the supervisor was like, well, I would be upset too if that happened to me. Well, the thing about it is, boys are different than girls. See, like, I don't even let Abby do her hair. Abby's gonna be 12. I don't let her, she wants to do highlights. I'm old school. I never got my hair done until I was like 18. Like
Yeah.
18. Because I don't want her hair to be damaged.
No, I
And I
don't
was
blame.
talking to a teacher. I was talking to a teacher the other day, and she was like, oh no, you should see the kids in middle school. They dye their hair, and they're like 14, 13 years old, and their mama dyes their hair. I'm like, are you like,
Oh
why would you do
my.
that? It's like, I don't know. And she said she had like one parent, like the daughter told her that her mom, she was tired because her mom
Uh,
kept her all night doing her hair.
oh my
Kept her all
lord.
night doing her hair at 13 years old. I'm like, come on. This is what I'm talking about. I'm old school, and I'm so glad that I'm old school. I told her, I said, I would never, because by the time you're 30 years old, if I start doing that to your hair, you will have hair issues. And you've got
Mhm.
beautiful hair to get your hair messed up. So, yeah, she does. She's got beautiful hair to get her hair. She gets mad at me, but she'll forget about it in a year or two. Because the truth is, I never dyed my hair till I was like 18. And I
Wow.
got
Wow.
my license when I was 18. I waited. I waited. I wasn't like I told my kids, I said, Mama was not the popular type in school. I was not the nerd type. I was just me. I didn't care what people were doing.
You put this.
It didn't
You
bother me.
wait. You wait.
I
You wait.
stood peer pressure. They offer me things too. And I stood like I didn't, nope.
You fun. Wait. You wait till you
Yeah.
start driving.
Fucking please, yeah, look at this. Look at this
Kristen,
chicken.
what
She's
are
gonna
you
poop on
doing
my table.
with that?
You woke her up. You woke that bit. You got that little baby.
Oh, woke
Did you
up.
wake up that baby? Put her down. Put it. No,
Woke
put her.
up, Kristen.
I'm gonna put you to sleep with a bird out here. Wash your
Oh,
hands,
Lily,
Tristan.
you will love that.
Wash your hands. I think I'm gonna have to close that porch and make a room for Tristan. Wash your hands.
Yeah, I
He'll
think
love
you
sleeping there
are.
with him.
I think you got to
I
make
just
that
have to
really
connect. I gotta connect like a little AC vent out there, and then he'll be happy. So I'll be happy because
right.
he'll be right there with people.
That's what, uh, uh,
Yep. Well, the other big ones, them like brush your teeth, puppy. Yeah, one of them. Did you brush that? Yeah, one because they're so big. They're big. My other chickens are big, so they're like big giants next to them. All righty. All right. Well, you did good, girl. You had 79 minutes. Woof. I can't believe we've been an hour talking. Hour and a half. Wow, that's good. That was a good conversation. We haven't done it in a while.
so.
Okay. Well, you have a good night. And I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
Thank you guys for following.
It's a Life to Hood channel. Lily, tell them what your channel is. Tell them what your channel is so they can subscribe to your channel. Okay, it's a Life to Hood.
And subscribe to my channel.
Have a good night.
All right. Sayonara.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.